Chamber This Morning, presented by the Clinton Area Chamber of Commerce.
It is Chamber This Morning, and we welcome Jennifer into the studios this morning. And what are we talking about early?
Well, we've got 3 new members. Jenny Jewelry, Anna Zimmerman. Please give her a call at 515-441-5253. She's got great jewelry. Go online at www.geom.bio, and Geom is spelled Geome. And then Benson's on the Mississippi. Bud Benson, go and see him at 108 South Main Street in Albany, Illinois. We welcome him to the chamber as well. And that's 514-2046, and then Bickford's Hometown Store at 1714 Hanover Avenue in Clinton. That's right behind where Village Inn is. There was the Radio Shack building, and right next to Hello Gorgeous Salon that's out there. We've got some really great events coming up. July 20th, we have Totally Tuesday at School Park in Fulton, Illinois on 10th Avenue, and then Biz After 5 and a ribbon cutting at Happy Joe's on the 21st, which is Wednesday. For that, we're excited about that with new ownership. And then Golf Play Day, which is July 30th. Please get your registrations in if you want to golf. It starts registration opening up at 10 a.m. on that day, and then the shotguns start at noon. And the reason I'm talking so fast is because we have a special guest in the studio today, one of our very valued members. Of course, they're all valued, but one that we really like a whole lot, and I know very well, Kristi Sampey from Shred-Eze.
Okay, Kristi, welcome to the program. Shred-Eze, you're up on Main Avenue, right?
Yes.
How did this all get started?
My mother-in-law passed away, and she never got rid of anything. The amount of money that it was going to take to have somebody come up from the Quad Cities to pick up the material that needed to be destructed was astronomical. So one day I finally just told my husband, get on eBay, get on Craigslist, do whatever, and find me an industrial shredder, and we'll shred it all ourselves. And the next thing I knew, we had a shredder.
Now, when did you open up?
We bought the building in 2018, and we started out just part-time, mostly weekends and evenings. And 2 years ago, I went full-time to the business.
Okay, and again, the location is?
113 Main Avenue.
And what are your hours, Kristi?
We're open from 10 until 4, Tuesday through Thursday. On Fridays, I try to knock off a little early if I can, so I close about 3.
Now, do people need to call ahead, or can they just walk in?
They can do both, either or, whichever works best. We put in an industrial garage door we're right on the alley next to the library. So we put in an industrial garage door so we could open that up to accept stuff from people's cars, so they wouldn't have to pull stuff in through the front door and things like that, just make easier access.
Now, are you seeing a lot of the same customers who come maybe in monthly, or how's things working along those lines?
That's kind of a little bit of a roller coaster. You know, we have certain small businesses that use us regularly. Like something like a small dentist office or things like that, that don't want to get stuck in a contract. We don't have any contracts. We don't have any transportation fees. You know, everybody puts on all kinds of additional surcharges that are needed to, for state mandates and whatever. We don't have any of that. I offer free local pickup within a 25-mile radius of Clinton. The service is there to help people is what really caused it. But we want to try to help out the small businesses who don't have a large amount. So I may get a call every 2 months, or I might get a call every month to come and swap out a bin. We have small garbage can size totes that have locking lids. We leave a key. Those are offered at no charge. And we also have a 65-gallon tote with wheels that I can maneuver around. My shred band's got a Tommy lift in the back, and it works perfect. Just roll it in, slide it in, fold it up, close the doors, and off I go.
Sounds amazing. Now, when you first started to would be this successful?
I hope they would be more successful, but we're having a difficult time getting the word out there. I don't think people really realize or think about, we started out more targeted for, people that were left with estates and things like that. I don't know if you're familiar with the term like ghosting or identity cloning. Ghosting would be when somebody steals a deceased person's identity. The identity clothing is just any time that somebody tries to assume your identity. I mean, I've had my credit card company call me and ask me if I made purchases in, Memphis, wherever. And I'm like, no, that wasn't me. I'm in Clinton, Iowa. So things, it's out there. You don't know how they get it, but people keep their tax records for way longer than they need to. And they start looking family members come in after somebody passes, and they've got file cabinets full of material that you can't just throw in the garbage because it's critical information.
Yeah, don't throw that in the garbage.
No.
That is for sure. So again, if people need to use your service, how can they do that?
They can call us at 563-219-6699, or they can just stop in the shop Tuesday through Friday. And I mean, I'm available for the most part about any time. So if my hours don't work for you, we'll make it work. However it needs to happen.
Okay, Facebook or anything along those lines?
Shred-Eze, it's just is the Facebook page. I also have a website.
Okay, very good. I appreciate you coming in, and best of luck going forward. You said it's been, what, 2 years, did you say?
I've been there 2 years full time now.
Okay, very good. Again, Jen, we got a lot of activities coming up.
Yes.
The Chamber Play Day in 2 weeks. Now, do people need to pre-register? You mentioned the registration that morning.
Register online at clintonia.com. If you'd rather register over the phone, please call Karen Freese at 563-242-5702.
Okay, I know that's a lot of fun. If people want to find out more about the Chamber, how can they do that?
Go to www.clintonia.com or stop by.
All right,
Happy to see everybody.
All right, thank you both for coming in today.
Thank you.
The Clinton Area Chamber of Association of businesses organized to encourage a strong local economy and promoting a well-balanced community, receptive business climate, sound government, and an informed membership. Chamber This Morning, a presentation of the Clinton Area Chamber of Commerce and KROS.
Check of our 1545 weather now.